Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm your host, Chicken Dragon. And we're on Korriban. Yay! So, we probably have a couple of character things that we can talk about. And I think we're going to do those real quick.
Got something on your mind, dude?
Why did you leave the Jedi?
Who said I left the Jedi?
You did. You said you weren't a Jedi any longer.
Well, technically I was only a Padawan. Not that that makes a difference to most, but as for the Order itself, no, I never left it. It left me.
What do you mean, it left you?
You know what I hate? Well, lots of things really, but I'm old and easily annoyed, but that's besides the point. What I really hate are how most people view the Jedi. Everyone thinks that the Jedi are perfect, that they can do no wrong. They think the Jedi Council is completely incapable of injustice.
I certainly don't think that.
I guess you aren't as stupid as you sometimes act.
Ow!
No doubt you've been on the receiving end of Jedi justice at least once, eh? And I'm not even talking about how some of us fall to the dark side. No, that's plenty indication of our fallibility, but it's something else entirely. No, I'm talking about how more than often not, your average robe-wearing Jedi can try to do the right thing and still be completely wrong.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
I suppose I'm not being very clear, am I? Come to think of it, I don't have to be clear. Someone my age is entitled to ramble, damn it. But for your sake, I'll try to explain. I'll tell you a little tale about a Jedi master I once knew. Hortath, I think. Or was it Hortoth? I could never get it straight.
Go on. I'll listen.
Where was I then? Oh yes, Master Hortath. He was a kindly old Jedi who meant well, but the most nearsighted thing in the Corps, I swear. He would walk into walls, knock over tables, mistake apprentices for rancor beasts, that sort of thing. And he was too proud to submit to proper treatment. Some used to counsel him in the urge to use the Force, Master Hortath. Allow the Force to see for you. But he refused to believe that his eyes were failing. He simply squinted more and more as the years went on. The other Jedi resignedly passing it off as the amusing quirk of a compassionate old man.
Go on.
So, one day a young Padawan meets Master Hortath in the courtyard and, not knowing of his blindness, asks him for directions to the Council. Quite sure of himself, Hortath gave the lad directions, which happened to lead back outside and away from the Enclave. The Padawan is confused, naturally, and he asks if Master Hortath is sure, and of course Master Hortath says that he is. The Padawan suggests that perhaps he should ask someone else, but the proud Hortath now feels insulted. He tells the Padawan to take the route he prescribed and no other. Rather dejectedly, the Padawan did as he was told, and so ended up leaving the Jedi Order forever. It was decided that the boy's fate was to leave the Order anyway, though whether that was out of respect for Hortath or because the boy went on to something else, well, we'll never know.
So what does the Padawan leaving the Jedi have to do with the Jedi leaving you? I think I know what he's saying, but...
Not much. I never knew the Padawan nor met Master Hortath himself. He was before my time.
I don't
The
understand.
tale is about blindness, and I thought the point was clear. At any rate, you think about it. You're the one who asked why the Jedi left me, remember? Now let's get going. My feet are itching for a good run.
Okay. We're gonna take Karth and Juhani, I believe. And something tells me that somebody is going to try to tell us that we need to pay a fee. Because of course we do!
Chipedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia.
How do you know I'm a Jedi?
Kachichu aitha odunga. Yinkin kuno bamulira chikun. Slima podonna. Rundi Haudonga kun hunkabi. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aitha Haudonga. Tulpata bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampungpa bolawana chikni. Bamul slik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Chipedwana ni pobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia.
So I imagine.
Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti. Kawana bota aayut tagwa. Kankidorati kun mwatati mana ithabola. Ui, ithanadana yitya. Kunti chani. Tong patogas maktelia.
That's not really necessary, is
Kuya mi
it?
juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti. Kawana bota aayut tagwa. Kankidorati kun mwatati mana ithabola.
I'll be on my way.
Muja shagpangpa. Inkin kun no bamulri rachikun.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira kin kun jope shak. No bamulira ji. Joni yun turung chi wi itadia. Pola una chinek. Bamulirat slimoanga kun bisking.
I'm no master, yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. There's a lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Oh, of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi! You're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Oh, this is rich.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Why? What did they do?
We didn't do anything. Please, help us.
Silence! It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me.
Let them go. That's my decision.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
They aren't worth your time.
I suppose not, but you're as boring as they are. Fine, go on, all of you. Hopefully you've learned something here.
Yes, now get out and don't go to the Sith. Go to the Jedi. At least maybe then you won't have to worry about being killed trying to enter their doors. You idiots. Complete and total idiots. Okay. Thank you. Why, yes, I was. What sort of merchandise do you have?
Kon mulis limo poi wanga kun biskin. Chi itakanki changa kilikon.
What sort of connections?
Kista dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki snaktoma. Kuyami jusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto vokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka ulan. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tongki pa nonku nek abog baba Hassan shan. No ba muri ra tilai kunka.
Okay, can I see your merchandise?
Kakunja nawa bagaon. Bagwa shan konti machit
Krath Warblade, Cassius Fett's heavy pistol. Ooh. Let's see, 4 to 11. That actually sounds really good, and it's upgradable. Let's see. That's the only one that I'm really interested in. I've got some of these other ones I don't need. I'll go ahead and buy it.
Look
I'll
here,
never
my
regret
dear
that later.
friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before. Have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Great. Just what we needed. Some punks to come steal our lunch credits.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lasho.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that,
I think bring it. You could try to kill me. You'd fail, but you could try.
Those are very brave words for such an insignificant person. Do you not realize how many Sith are here in Dresde?
Is this a raffle? How many guesses do we get?
Do not provoke them, Karth.
Let me kill this one, Lasho. Let me do it.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
Be careful, you might be heading for more trouble than you can handle.
What?
I think someone just stood up to you, Lasho.
Shut up, fool, unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
I mean, really? You guys are like the heavily armed bully on the playground. Literally, that's all you are.
Greetings. You've heard of that awful business on Idian, yes? Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed by the Wookiee savages. This could put back the use of Wookiee labor considerably. We may even have to abandon the planet completely.
Good for them.
Well, what can you do? Sorry. Was there something you needed?
What does Zerka do?
We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korriban. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come.
Can I see what you have to offer?
You certainly can. Allow me to punch up our stock.
Let's see. XR Coon's light battle suit. Interesting. Krath Holy battle suit. Again, really nice. Powered battle armor. Verpine ocular enhancer. Interesting. Heavy targeting optics. Verpine bond gauntlets. Demolitions +6, demolitions +2. Sith regenerator. Ooh. I like that. Regeneration. That actually sounds really, really useful. I may come back and grab that. Not at the moment, but maybe later. I can't remember for the life of me if there's swoop bike racing here. I hope there is. That would be awesome.
Uchua penki, tangi tuamaji, human act in ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon, chiwa itakanki.
Who wants to know?
Tangi tuama aki inkotune, or tangi wamaji aki inkotun, tang panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kimba no konik dota. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna muri ra tangi wama jiko na tonki pa nonku nek abog.
Hand what over? What are you talking about?
Skronki to patslimo chi itakanki chana kilikon kinba muli ra dwanaji kinba noku nikset abog.
Davik's dead, I presume. I stole the Ebon Hawk from him.
Inko ka Kimba ni chalora kun tung abashun ni chunchi kakin cha nawabakaon changwaba chinyo shangwi chama ucha wish uyong kun tong itwamachi kakin cha nawabakaon pichage borang turang nada chawa yishun kun noba mulirati lai kunka kang nibora tong chitsa Chesko yohaba kaba no pito ula. Nekaba dubaka. Patisa. Kon mulis limo po iwanga kun liskin. Chi itakanki changa kilikon.
Yeah, how much is it worth for you?
Uchua penki. Tangi tuamaji human act in ikatune. Chi itakanki changa kilikon. Chiwa itakanki.
I can take a look for it.
Tung abashun ni chunchi kakin cha nawabakaon changwaba chinyo shangwi chama ucha wish uyong kun tong itwamachi.
Okay. Might be worth coming back later. Rhodian citizens, pilots. Mika Dorian, you're who I need to speak about.
Human act in ikatune. Chi itakanki chana kilikon. Chiwa itakanki. Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Or tong hitwama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun. Nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no konik dota.
Zagrum says you spell special items.
Jiskadosoki, Kopa, Bononakachu, Labora na Winky, Smaktoma, Kuyami, Jusku, Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Topa na Otobokasa, Yubabato Kanchi, Yatuka Ulan, Chiwa Aita Kanki Cha na Chupornibo, Kun Mulira, Slimo Poiwanga, Tangi Tuamaji, Human Act in Ikatune.
I'm glad you've seen the light. What kind of things do you have for sale?
Kimba chalora kun tung abashun ni chunchi kakin cha nawabakaon changwaba chinyo shangwi chama ucha wish uyong kun tong itwamachi jiskadosoki kopa bononakachu labora na winki smaktoma kuyami jusku chitanai uchua penki Topa na otobokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan.
Let me see your premium items.
No konik dota. Patisa.
Okay, Verpine fiber mesh. Interesting. Ooh, Jurgen Cultist power suit. Interesting. Stabilizer mask. Interface visor. Dominator gauntlets. Okay. Verpine prototype shields. Gordulan reaction system. And a cardio power system. Okay. Navardin regenerator. Okay. I'll take that, and that, and that. That, and that, and that, and that. And that. And yeah, I'll go ahead and buy all of your deposit cards. And that'll be it for the moment. But perhaps... yeah. You play Pazak. Okay, what else do we have? Come on, guys. Out of the way. Fine.
Your
Johanny,
wish?
you take the lead. Okay.
Yes?
Freedom. Okay, let's go out here. Something in a metal box. A repair kit. Something in another metal box. A computer spike. Wonderful. Okay, this is not going to be... What are you doing? Who put you up to this?
Is there something specific you wanted?
Are you Meckel?
And what if I am?
You have to do something about these men. They're dying.
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
So this isn't a real test.
Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
You should not toy with people's lives.
Oh, what a sweet guy. He should get the Sith Congeniality Medal.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
Okay, we gotta try and get these people out of here. That's ridiculous. Frankly, stupid.
You talked to Meckel? Have I proved my worth? Did he say anything?
Meckel's tricking you. He'll never let you go into the...
All this for nothing.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your manipulations. I will make it into the academy. Just a few hours longer. Just a few hours, surely.
Meckel is tricking you. He'll never let you into the academy.
Dave, just...
He's not willing to listen. Shame.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
How do I become a Sith then?
You must be admitted to the Academy. That decision must be made by a Sith who has already been accepted here.
The final decision, however, remains with Master Yuthura. I believe she is currently at the cantina if you wish to seek her out. Now go.
Okay. Well, we're just going to go ahead and... we can't. Okay, we're going to go to the Ebon Hawk first, get rid of that spice, get up about 1,000 credits, because that'll be worth a lot. And then we will talk to this Yuthura lady. Oh boy.
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
Are you sure you want to die? I don't want to pick a fight here.
We do. Isn't it obvious?
I'm trying to be reasonable, but if you keep pushing me around, you'll regret it.
All right, let's go. Consider yourself lucky, stranger.
Right. Oh, dear.
Once you become a Sith, you can do anything. You can feel the power coursing through you. None of you fools can compare to me.
We itana dana titai. GP casa. Kingbu mwa mulira dwana. Kachopa bogra shanko tachicha.
Please! You're jealous. You're jealous of my power. You think you deserve this medallion, don't you? Well, let's just see. See? I have the power to do anything!
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha chupapanki.
Sniveling fool! Like you would ever belong beside me in the academy. I'd rather kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience. Look, Jedi, just keep walking. Unless you want some of the same.
Sorry, but I'm not gonna let you kill that woman.
You can't stop me! You first, human. And then she dies.
Okay. You think you know what power is?
I will be your doom!
How'd you like that?
That is what a Jedi can do.
Power is in teamwork, idiot. And now I have a Sith medallion. Wonderful. Just what I never really cared to get, but am being forced to by a game. Because you have to know just how tempting the dark side is if you ever want to actually defeat it. Okay. Or at least I think that's what they're trying to say.
No problem. Didn't work.
Good items. Okay, we are going to go through and do some upgrading really quickly. Good. The next blaster. Good. Karst blaster. Good. 49, 5 to 10. 4 to 11. I think I like that a little bit better than Karst blaster. Trade that off with Karth. Bandon's fiber armor, we got that. Chani fiber armor, good. Mod armor. Callum Nord's armor, okay. Melee, Usani's blade, good. And a lightsaber, lastly. Let's see. Attack bonus 3, attack bonus 1. Blaster bolt deflection. Okay, so that's bonus attack against droids, I think. Bondar. Properties on stun. That's actually really good. I'll go with that. And yeah, I think I'll call that it. Actually, I need to make sure that Jahani and Jolie's lightsabers are up. For a diamond and a CU. And he's good too. Good. Okay. Party time. Let's see. Lures catch. Yes, I do. I don't work for Davik. I want more.
Kakinja nawabag chaubaso, diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki snack toma, kuyami juzku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na ota vokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan.
Maybe. Tell me more.
Kimba ni chalora kun, tung abashun ni chunchi, kakinja nawabagaon. Changwaba chingo shangwi chama ucha wish uyong kun. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Kimba ni chalora kun. Iyuma batmalyaw no wish. Kakincha nawabagaon. Kun muli ras.
Make it 3,000 and we have a deal.
Kimba ni chalora kun. Tung abashun ni chunchi. Kakincha nawabagaon. Changwaba chingo shangwi chama ucha wish uyong kun. Tong itwamachi. Nekaba dubaka. Patisa. Kon mulis limo poi wanga kun viskin. Chi itakanki changa kilikon.
Alright, I'll do it.
Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Otong hitwama ji aki inko chaubaso. Chino molirani dubo tonkin ba no kuneksag.
Okay. Cool. Okay, let's talk with you, Thora.
Can you not see that I am busy, human? Oh, I see you have a medallion. Where did you get it?
I took it from another student, actually.
I see. How very enterprising of you. Though that is not the normal way that we select our students for the Academy. We Sith do encourage such independent thinking. You may even be a suitable candidate to join us. That is what you wish, I take it. To become a Sith.
Why would I want to join a Sith? Sell me.
An interesting question and not one I hear often. For most, the benefits of becoming a Sith are quite obvious. We wield ultimate power, my friend. To be a Sith is to taste freedom and to know victory. Nothing is as glorious as bending the Force to your will.
A lot of the hopefuls here end up dead. That doesn't seem that glorious.
We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist and know when the moment comes to strike, there is no place for you amongst us. Of those who come to train, those who are weak return home. If they are both weak and foolish, they die. But it was their choice to come.
Fine.
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
Yes, I want to join the Sith.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
Yes, but only a very little.
As I thought. How interesting that they would let one with such power out of their grasp. Or are you here to spy on us? For all the good it would do. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Yes, it does. I wish to become a Sith.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
They're slaves. Don't worry about them.
Yes. Yes. We are only servants to the master.
There's something odd about this servant of yours. No matter. Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause trouble. You are responsible for them. Now, are you ready to go to the Academy?
Yes, I am.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know that the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
I'm ready to learn more.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive. My pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, The first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
I've had my shot at true greatness. Apparently I didn't care for it that much. You guys ready? Come on then. Hello, Yuthura.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Naga Sado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
So, what's so important about this tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan
There
and
we
Darth
go.
Malik. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Darth Malik went there? Very interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
Okay. You want me to kill Master Uthar?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
What's your part in this?
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity.
How do I know this isn't some test?
You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, let's just say he wouldn't likely stop to ask too many questions before ensuring I was dealt with.
Okay. Very well, I agree.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Tell me about yourself.
About myself. I'm originally from Sleheyron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt. I'm sure you don't need to know more.
Do you know anything about Darth Revan?
Revan? You mean Darth Malik's former master?
That's the one.
Very little. I never met him personally, though I heard he was a very powerful man. Very charismatic. In the end, Revan was outshone by his pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead man of importance to you?
Do you think it's possible that Revan might be alive?
Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives, though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malik. More likely, what we were told is the truth. Revan is dead. Malik would be foolish to leave his old master alive, considering all the knowledge Revan held.
That's all I have to
Fair
ask.
enough.
How do I get more prestige? No, you mentioned you were from
I did.
Sleheyron.
I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking?
I'd just like to know more about you, that's all.
I see. Very well.
I'm a charming guy.
I suppose there's no harm in the tale. As I said, I was originally a slave to one of the Hutts. The Hutts control everything on Sleheyron, and a slave is nothing to them. I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chambers, I stabbed him and escaped the compound. I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the next system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. I was glad to be anywhere other than Sleheyron. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time. Not until the Jedi told me, that is.
Jedi found you. What happened?
I'd rather not discuss it. Perhaps another time. Is there something else you needed?
Okay, what about the Code of the Sith? Tell me more about the... How do I get more prestige?
You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The first and easiest way would be for you to learn the Code of the Sith and speak it to him. I can teach you that, if you like. Shall I go on?
Yes, go on.
There are a group of students who refused an order by Master Uthar to execute a group of civilians in the colony. Uthar declared that they were to be executed themselves, but the students escaped and fled before the order could be carried out. We are certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt they have not gotten far and are simply in hiding. We just do not know where exactly. If you were to locate them and carry out Uthar's order, I am sure he would be most appreciative. Shall I go on?
Yes, go on.
I would suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith, and find one you can gain an advantage with. I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is too trusting. I have little doubt you could talk her into letting you help her somehow. Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage, not her. Be ruthless if you must. That is the only thing that will impress Uthar. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lords on the surface. There are ancient ruins there which can be explored. It's possible you might find some artifacts or information in them which would please Uthar. It's difficult to say for certain.
Okay. How did you become a Sith?
I would prefer not to discuss that.
I'd really like to hear the
Why?
tale.
There is no point. Have I asked you about your past?
Is there any harm in telling me?
There is always harm in becoming too vulnerable. I will not be as weak as you desire. Is there something else you needed?
Dang it. I'll be
I hope
going.
to see you again.
Let's see if we can't get that.
Hello again.
How did you become a Sith?
I would prefer...
Really
Why?
like to hear the tale.
There is no point. Have I asked you about your past?
Let's try
I
this
see.
one.
You certainly have odd notions for one hoping to become a Sith. I'll play along, for now. Let's see. After escaping from Sleheyron, I was found by the Jedi. They took me in and trained me, even though I was a bit older than most Padawan.
You were a Jedi?
Not really, no. I never progressed beyond Padawan. I had discipline, but no peace. And after my treatment at the hands of the Hutts, there was little room in me for the ways of the Jedi. I wanted to use the Force to free the other slaves I knew, to fight for what I knew was right. The Jedi restrained me until I couldn't stand it anymore. They claim the dark side is evil, but that isn't so. Sometimes anger and hatred are so deserved and right. Sometimes things change because of it.
But not always. Most of the time it makes things worse.
Any failure to get the results I want is due to a lack of power on my part. That can change in time. As a Sith, my mettle is tested far more than when I was a Padawan. I know this may sound strange, but only my compassion stands in my way now. Once that is gone, let the slavers beware.
But if you lose this compassion, how will you care for those slaves?
Yes, of course. I mean losing my compassion, as in holding back. But enough of that. I have talked about myself too much. Surely you are tired of it.
Okay.
Come back soon, my friend.
Okay. Okay, something I just need to say that really frustrates me and gets on my nerves. Okay. These are supposedly Sith, okay? However, they are cartoonish villains, okay? That frustrates me.
No problem.
Didn't work.
That really frustrates me. And so, I mean, it gets on my nerves that they've got Sith that are just... The Sith are just frustrating me in that they're cartoon villains. They're not good villains like that.
No
I
problem.
feel like they should be.
Got it.
Palpatine was a good Sith. Darth Vader was a good Sith. These guys are two-dimensional caricatures of Sith mostly, with a couple of exceptions like Master Uthar and Yathura Ban. Yathura Ban's probably the most real Sith. There's a crisis there. She's struggling with compassion, as in holding back. She has a backstory. And Darth Vader could be a good Sith without that, because he was someone that you could be afraid of. You could see why people were afraid of him. Palpatine was a good Sith because he was insidious. He was the very darkness that he claimed. And I feel like I'm a little bit disappointed with the way that a lot of the Sith are portrayed. That's not to say that there isn't a reason for it, and it might get better as we go along, but cartoonishly evil acts of violence I don't think fit, you know? Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin.
Something wrong?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes. My master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
But I'm not a Sith yet.
Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
And you're not?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, how did you mean it then?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Sure you can.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
If it doesn't feel right, then maybe you don't belong here.
But where would I go then? What would I do?
Have you thought about the Jedi?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out. Give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
There we go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am a shining beacon of light and hope. And I think we're going to explore through here, and then after that, I think it is time for us to call it a day. We'll talk with Chardon.
Woohoo! If it isn't the freak from the colony. Hello, freak.
Who are you?
Chardon's the name. Don't forget it. You'll have me to thank when you get kicked out of here.
Do you want to make an issue
and
out of it?
go into the dueling room? I've got better things to do than give you a fair fight. You can count on seeing me later, though. My lightsaber has your name on it.
That, by definition, makes it my lightsaber. The blade of my lightsaber is a better way of saying that would be something like, the blade of my lightsaber is going to be going through your chest. That makes sense.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
Who are you?
My name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on. You'll have to be satisfied with next year, I suppose. Just figure that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
And what way is that? Perhaps we work together.
I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
Because you want to work with me.
Yes, I do want to work with you. I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others, for sure. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end.
Okay. Why do you think this holocron is so important?
Because it probably contains secrets from the time when the Sith ruins on this planet first existed. You don't think that Master Uthar would find that impressive?
See you there?
Remember, the central pillars in the valley. I'll be waiting, so don't take too long.
One thing that we will not be doing is we will not be betraying Yathura. Hello, Dustil. I've been looking for you. Yo, daddy here.
You take a wrong turn somewhere?
Dustil, is that you?
Oh, lovely. It's Father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the academy?
Through the front doors.
Cute. I wonder how interested Master Uthar would be to know just who he has in his web. Unless you've switched sides, Father. But I doubt that. Just why are you here, Father? Not for me, I hope. Couldn't you have gotten yourself blown up on some ship and spared us this reunion?
Dustil, what are you talking about? I thought you were dead.
Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her, but I looked for you. I swear I looked everywhere.
Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay.
I didn't have a choice. I was needed.
Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me. I don't need you.
The Sith? You can't mean that. No, the Sith killed your mother. The Sith destroyed Telos.
So? You're the soldier, Father. How many mothers have you killed?
No, you've been brainwashed. The son I knew would never...
You never knew me. You weren't even there to know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do.
I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here, now.
Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here.
Calm down, Dustil. Karth is only trying to protect you.
I don't need his protection, not anymore. The Sith give me everything I need.
You can't mean that. The Sith are... they're evil. They're the dark side. They took me away from you and your mother. They're what took you from me.
No, they are not evil. They're not. The dark side is superior. And you were at war long before they came along.
The Sith war to conquer, to rule the helpless. I went to war for you, Dustil, for your freedom, your future.
I don't believe you.
If I failed you, son, then it's my failure. Please don't add to it by becoming part of something evil.
Prove it. Prove that the Sith are so evil, and I'll think about it.
How can we prove something like that?
I'll stay right here. I won't tell anyone you're here, for now. You find some proof, and you bring it to me. If I hear you asking questions about me, or doing a single thing to jeopardize my position in the Sith, I swear I'll tell everyone what you're up to. You got that, Father? You prove what you're saying is true. I'm not going anywhere otherwise.
I got it, Dustil. I'll be back. I swear it.
Okay. What does it... Okay. See what I can do. Mikhail.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
What makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
You can at least give me a hint.
I guess there's no harm in it. Word has it that Master Uthar gives big points for Sith artifacts that are brought back from the Valley.
The Valley? You just found that out, did you?
Well, if you've known for so long, why haven't you taken advantage of it yet? Yeah. Just like I thought.
Okay. Interesting. So, he's going for something in the Valley. There's a lot to do in the Valley, I guess. Wonder if there's something in Uthar's room that we could use.
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay. Maybe I can level up my skills enough for security boost. Powers. Ooh. Force Storm, absolutely. Let's try this.
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay. That security +4. Do I have anything else that would have a higher security? I don't think so. Security +1. Yeah. Okay. Disclose. No. Nope. This might have something. No. Okay. Can I can't change party members from here. Okay. So I'm gonna need to find some way into Master Uthar's room. So I want to do that. Let's do the Sith. Let's do the Sith code, and then after that, I think we're going to call it an
Greetings, young
episode.
one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
How do I gain prestige?
Oh, it is no more complicated than I said. Perform impressive deeds, or bring me a suitably valuable artifact from the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Oh, so it's a popularity contest, basically. Wonderful.
Really, however, you should seek out Euthura and get her advice. She is your trainer, after all, yes?
Okay. Where is this
There is
valley?
an exit that leads to the surface of the planet. The valley is only a short trip from there. It is not difficult to find.
Okay. Apparently I've got to talk to
You have much to
Euthura
do yet.
to get the Sith code. So I guess we'll do that next time. So, in the meantime, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you don't like this video, please dislike and subscribe. And if you really, really like me, I encourage you to check out my Patreon page, which will be in the description. And let me see. Next time, we'll be going through doing a bunch of these little side quests to get prestige. We should be able to get a fair amount of those done in an hour. So, the stuff like Renegade Sith, aiding Lash Out, we should be able to get that done fairly easily. And so I will see you then. So, in the meantime, live long and prosper. May the Force be with you. May the odds be ever in your favor. May the drinks be ever in your flavor. May Batman never need to visit your house at midnight. Same thing with Chuck Norris. Have a great day, guys, and stay safe out there. Good luck, and may the Force be with you.